As a person who has lived in London their whole life, I have never had the chance to explore around the city. More specifically, I'd never had the chance to visit the attractions. You know, the place that people from other countries come to visit. Until today. Because today, I'm going to be going around the city trying to find out which of these places are actually overrated or worth it. So, if you're thinking of coming to London, then this might be the video for you. Don't you think it looks like Disneyland? Disney. One of the places I recommend the most for people coming to London for the first time is the Tower of London. And the reason why I say that is because myself, I love history. And because of that, I love the Tower of London. Because it's one of the only places in London that still feels like it's got life behind it. Which has kept its medieval look, which is very uncommon in this modern world. Which is full of buildings made of glass and skyscrapers that look so generic. It's nice to just look at a building that's kept its unique look for centuries. How about we get a closer look? Alright, this is about as close as I can get to it. But honestly, this place is huge. If it looks any good on camera, trust me, it looks 10 times better in person. If I told you what actually happened here, YouTube will probably take down this video. You can tell how much I love this place, but nothing is perfect, and for that reason, this place gets a 4 out of 5. This is going to be very hard to beat. Behind me is the Shard, which is called this because it literally looks like a shard of glass. Anyway, it's a multi-purpose building which is used for private healthcare, restaurants and offices. It is really loved by Londoners, but I don't get the appeal. I think it's kind of overrated, and for that, it gets a 1 out of 5 stars for me. It's just a bit boring, don't you think? In comparison to the Tower of London, there's nothing good about it. It doesn't even look unique, and there's so many buildings that look like that, but there's only one Tower of London. That can't be replaced. So behind me is the London Eye, which is basically just a Ferris wheel. And you're probably wondering, what's so special about that? Well, in the UK, especially London as well, when it's the new year and the fireworks display is on, the London Eye is a very key part of it. That and a couple of other places that I'm yet to show in the video. So I've actually never been on the London Eye, and the reason for that is I am terrified of heights. There's only one thing that would make me be able to do it, and that's if you guys subscribe. You never know, I might even give you a tour of London from up there one day. Due to the fact that I see it every year during the New Year's display, it's gonna get a 2 out of 5 for me. It's not as bad as the Shard, that's the only reason it's getting that rating, and that's kinda generous. It seems like it's not in use today, I'm not sure why that is. I wanted you guys to see it in action, that's a shame. So we've had an almost perfect one and 2 kinda disappointing ones. The next one better be good. It's a clock tower, so it tells the time. And you know what time it's showing me right now? It's showing that it's time to subscribe. So I don't care much about the fireworks displays these days, but when I was a kid I used to watch it on TV all the time, and I used to see the Big Ben and London Eye on TV. I never realised how close they are actually to each other. Also, the Big Ben on TV looked massive, but in person it's like 5 times bigger. I used to watch it when it was really cold and it was snowy, so I never had the chance to actually see it in person. Now it's time to give it a rating. I'm going to give it a 3 out of 5 stars. You're probably wondering that's kinda high, but think about it. The last 2 things that got terrible ratings were because they looked too modern and just a bit boring. This at least, yeah, it might be a clock tower, but at least it looks old. It looks cool. It looks like something out of Gotham City. Shout out my Batman fans. Every time I've been here before, it's been the night time. So this is the first time I've actually been here during the day. And I can honestly say, it's probably better during the day. But I'm glad I came here. I probably would never come back for a video, but it looked really cool. It's been a really long day and I've been walking around London for the whole day for this entire video. I felt like I needed to sit down. I wanted to show you guys a really special place. It's called the Sky Garden, which is a nice building which would have been able to show you a whole view of the entire city of London. Unfortunately though, which I didn't know, you have to book it weeks in advance, even though it's free. That's a real disappointment. But anyway, let's move on to the Gherkin. As far as I know, the Gherkin is used for offices. It's called that because it literally looks like a gherkin. Speaking of gherkins, I love them in my burgers. Do you guys? Let me know down in the comment section below. Anyway, it's loved because it's shaped like a gherkin, but there's nothing really special about it. Just like the Shard, it's another building made out of glass, and for that, it's pretty overrated. Because of this, I'm going to give it a 1.5 out of 5, which is just above the Shard because it's shaped like a gherkin, and I like gherkins. The next place we're going to is not only famous in the UK, but worldwide. This is Buckingham Palace, which for some reason is very popular, and loved by all the tourists from around the world who come here, especially the Americans, because they seem to have this weird just obsession with it. And British public, such as myself and people I know personally, do not care about it whatsoever. And trust me, this place is overrated as hell. You're probably wondering, what the hell makes it overrated? You need to explain yourself. Well, it's pretty simple. How it looks on the TV is nothing like it looks in person. You will be extremely disappointed by it. There's literally nothing interesting about it. There's guards, like, you know those guards that you see with the red uniforms on and the big hats? They're not even out today. So like, what is really the point of coming here? I can't even go in there right now, it's shut. This is just boring. So there's this weird myth around this place that the king actually lives here. Newsflash, he actually doesn't. He's probably enjoying himself somewhere else, enjoying not being recorded by all these people and not having people just disturbing his sleep. But yeah, if you think he lives here, he doesn't. That's the biggest myth of all time. I'm really sorry to break that bad news to you guys. Trust me, when I first heard it, I was devastated too. Just look at these guards standing here. Don't they get bored? How much are they paying these guys? I want some. I know I've been negative about this place so far, but on a more positive note, I'm so happy I actually visited it because of how much of a disappointment it turned out to be. I'm never coming here again. I don't know where I am, but I know I'm far from home. It is time to get out of here. This was meant to be best for last, but clearly I was wrong. I'm really disappointed. I thought it'd be looking like it does on television, but it looks nothing like it, and for that reason it gets a 1 out of 5. On a more positive note, maybe I came on the wrong day, and I might change my mind in the future. I'm really disappointed though. None of the attractions in this video were perfect, which is why none of them were worthy of 5 stars in my opinion. If any of them even had a chance to be, it would have been the Sky Garden, so I'm really disappointed I couldn't show you guys that. That being said, if you come to London, make sure to not expect perfection, because it doesn't exist, but try to see the beauty in it, if there is any. Anyway, please leave a like if you enjoyed this video. Make sure you subscribe. We're on that road to 10k subscribers. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you so much for watching my video. Check out this video because YouTube is recommending it, and while you're down there, make sure you subscribe.